How do I do it to myself? Little doors, guys. Friday. Little doors. Anyway, what's up, guys? Welcome to another wonderful edition of this week's bullshit. And boy, what a good one we have for you this week. I'm so glad you tuned in. This is the best this week's bullshit you'll ever experience. I don't know. I really don't know. Just got my guitars back today from the shop. It's so exciting. It's like getting new guitars. They put new strings on it. They fix it up for me a little bit, and then all is well. So I just spend some quality time playing them just so I can break in the strings a little bit more. But I digress. Last night I got to go see this movie. Some of you may have heard of it. Doctor Strange. Doctor fucking Strange. Alright, let me just, so, if you guys don't have a whole lot of time on your hands, that's great. I'll just go see the movie. It's awesome. Great. Go see the movie. The movie's awesome. Go see it. Go see it. Go see it. And see it in IMAX if you can, because this one had some visual effects, baby. Visual effects. And they weren't cheesy. And it didn't look bad. This is not your father's Inception. No, I was a little concerned that there was going to be too many drawn comparisons between what they did in Inception and what they did in this movie. But this was just, it was its own thing. It's Doctor Strange, And Doctor Strange has been doing this crap in comics for freaking years and years and years. So you're going to have reality messed with, So technically multiverses. But yeah, it was just, everything was just great. I like the way they started the movie. They didn't start with Doctor Strange and everything. I'm trying to make this as spoiler-free as possible, but, they didn't start off the back with his storyline. They kind of went with the backdrop of the villains, which is always it's kind of nice when they do that. I like it when they do the whole James Bond villain in the beginning, it kind of sets up the rest of the movie a little bit. It does a nice job. And they did a great job with everything. I mean, Benedict Cumberbatch, you can't say enough about that guy. They found the perfect guy to play Doctor Strange and Benedict. And they found the perfect guy. That's all I got to say. I don't think that they could have chosen anybody who would have done that role any better than he did. He was Stephen Strange. That's all there is to it. Nice job. Great origin story. Let's see, what else is there? Chiwetel Ejiofor, or is the J silent? I don't know how to say his name. I'm going to learn how to say his name. If the J is silent, then it's like Ejiofor, so it's got to be Ejiofor, something like that. I don't know, I'm going to learn how to say it. I think the best thing to do is go look Google when was he on Conan, and wait for the announcement to come out and let them either butcher it or say it right, and then learn how to say it that way. I don't know how to say his name, but he's the operative. He will always be the operative for me. He's the operative. You Firefly fans, you Firefly. Wow, let's try talking. You Firefly fans know what the hell I'm saying. Yeah, the operative from Serenity. And he did such a great job. Captain, what do you think is going to happen? He's got like a Shakespearean level of acting ability. I've always been so impressed with him. And would love to see him in a hell of a lot more stuff. But I'm glad that he's in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I'm glad that they sucked him in. And he did a great job with this role. He did what he did. He did what he had to do. Rachel McAdams was kind of a throwaway, but you know what? She was in the movie for what she was supposed to be in the movie for. Not very much, but she did a decent job with her role as well. If you're expecting a lot of Rachel McAdams, lower your expectations. She's not in it that much. Nor should she have been. She, maybe she'll play some kind of role down the road, but right now, whatever. Wong. God, I love it. Love Wong. Wong was great. He wasn't in it that much either, but Wong was awesome. He was good in his role. Cheers, anyway. I think I already cheersed you, but I don't care. Drink it. It's Friday. It's Friday. I'm drinking. I'm not on call. Making a video. But what else? Mads. All right, here's the thing with Mads. Um, listen, I liked him in this. I liked him in this. Okay. Now, when he was Hannibal, I couldn't understand what the hell that guy was saying ever. Uh, like when he was playing that role, he would be like Schmidt, Schmidt, I actually liked the show, but it wasn't because of Mads. Because every single time he talked, it was like, damn, what the hell is he? The hell is he saying? I've never had any hard time hearing what Anthony Hopkins said as Hannibal Lecter, but this guy's like, can I do Shminime? Is that joke played out yet? If I beat it into the ground? Shminime. Damn it. But anyway, I understood what the hell he was saying in this movie to my delight. You know, it was like every time he was speaking, I was like, I understand everything that Mads is saying. All the words that are coming out of his mouth are clearly pronunciated. He can do it. So there's that. I mean, without spoiling it, I can't really tell you too much more about Mads Mikkelsen other than he did a pretty good job playing the foe that he had to play. What else? What else can I say about it? You know, he was good. He was good. He was good. There's some good humor in it. Am I done with the? I mean, other than I talk about Tilda Swinton as the Ancient One, and while a lot of people were kind of like, why are we doing this whole gender swap thing with the Ancient One? Why can't the Ancient One? I mean, did the movie not fill its quota of women? But honestly, it didn't really even make a difference. It really didn't. She was the Ancient One to me. I thought that she did a really great job with the role, so it didn't matter. There's a couple twists there going on with that character, but yeah, yeah. But whatever. I fucking loved her. I thought she was great. What else can I say about this movie without spoiling it? I don't know. I mean, visually spectacular just feels like such a weak statement to make about this fucking movie because, oh god, and I'm sorry for swearing, but last night I kept on saying to myself, I know I swear a lot sometimes in these, and I try not to because I don't know who's watching and who's getting into it and who's not, but I was like, there's no way that I can explain this movie without saying it was fucking amazing. When I said that to myself several times during scenes where it was like, I knew that they were gonna go, crazy with the visual effects in this movie because they had to because it's Doctor Strange, but I wasn't prepared for how good it was. I wasn't prepared. I wasn't prepared for how good those visual effects actually were. I mean, if you thought the scene in Ant-Man where he shrunk down and went into that, what is it? I can't even say it because I can't remember, but I don't even know. But like, I thought that was pretty far out there, but that is like absolutely nothing compared to what they accomplish with the action sequences. I mean, action sequences too. We're not just talking about trippiness. We're talking about trippiness and fighting going on amongst the trippiness. Just mind-blowing. And just when I thought they had like kind of tipped the iceberg with what they could do with this, they kind of like really went a little bit further with it. There was a few things that were whatever, there was a couple places where you could say, okay, CGI maybe not so much, but and I'm talking about a very small part of the movie, but for the most part, bravo to the fucking special effects team because they just knocked that one out of the park, and they really needed to. They needed to in order for this movie to work. They needed to do their job, and they needed to do it well. Comedy, yes. Laughed several times in the movie. There were definitely times I knew They were trying for a joke and it kind of missed. It looked like a little bit, but for the most part, they hit with the jokes. I was in a good theater. Bunch of Marvel guys. I mean, I knew when I was walking in there, I saw a guy with a Punisher shirt. I saw a guy with a really good freaking Iron Fist shirt. That was a green Iron Fist shirt. That was nice. That was a good one. So there was some good. Nobody was dressed up or anything like that, but the Iron Fist shirt was like, okay, we got fanboys here. This one guy that was sitting right to the left of me was the equivalent of a live internet troll. But he was like that during the previews. But then as soon as the movie started, shut the hell up. He didn't have nothing to say about anything going on in the movie. He was quiet as a fucking mouse during the entire movie. So it was kind of cool. That I was a little worried. Just a little bit worried because he was such a loudmouth during the previews that I was like, okay, we gotta. Looks like we got ourselves a badass over here, you know. On the verge of telling him to shut the fuck up a couple times myself, but then the movie started, and you know, if he had talked during the movie, we would have had an issue. But he didn't. You know, he shut the hell up. So it was like one of those things where you can say, okay, we got this guy who's a hater of all things because he didn't have anything nice to say about nothing. But then once the movie started, he clammed right up, and he, you know, at the end, he was clapping his hands. Said, yeah, most of the theater was applauding when the movie ended. The movie people applauded during the movie. I want people who are general audience goers to think, okay, well, you know, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a great movie because it was a room full of, I'm pretty sure, Marvel fanboys. So it was a good crowd. It was a very, very good crowd. Let me put it this way: when the Guardians of the Galaxy trailer came up, they just started applauding. They were just like, yeah, bring it. So it was kind of cool to be amongst fanboys. What else do I gotta say? I don't know, for my Peekskill people, there might be one or two people out there from Peekskill who watch these videos. We get a cameo from the Goat Path, and there's only the people from the Hudson Valley know what the hell that means. Everybody else is gonna be like, what the fuck is the Goat Path? We also get a cameo from, what I believe anyway, it's never stated, but I'm saying, if I'm seeing the Goat Path and I'm seeing a bridge, what bridge is it? Bear Mountain Bridge, baby. Bear Mountain Bridge is in the movie, I think, too. So anyway, so for anybody who's grown up in the Hudson Valley or, you know, been around that area, of course, that's, you know, that's where I went to high school, around Croton on the Hudson. I used to live in Peekskill, which is, you know, right there in the Hudson Valley and right next door to the Goat Path. So it was really cool to see the Goat Path. I was actually, once he started driving on the Goat Path, I was like, Goat Path? Damn, worth the price of admission already. You know, it's kind of like seeing the Taconic in one of those Bruce Willis movies one time. It's like weird, like seeing that shit. You're just like, oh, dude, I remember driving on this fucking road. This road sucks. Goat Path sucks. Anybody who has to go around that shit knows the fucking Goat Path sucks. It's fucking shit. It's shit to drive around. Can't go higher than, all right, whatever. But that's all I gotta say, guys. Wonder Woman trailer came out, meh. You know, I like the first trailer better. The second trailer, not so much. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. But the first trailer I thought was better. So I'm still looking forward to the movie. And I know we got all those Gal Gadot haters out there. It looks like I am on board. Okay, damn it. I am on board because I have this thing where I want to be, you know, I want the Wonder Woman movie to be good. I want the Wonder Woman movie to be good. So therefore, I have to believe. It's, you know, it's fucked up. It's like I kind of feel like when I was like kind of pulling for Kerry Collins when he was the Giants quarterback because he was the Giants quarterback and I needed him to be good because, you know, he was the Giants quarterback. So, but he wasn't good, but, you know, I wanted him to be good. So, you know, that's kind of the analogy I'm using for Gal Gadot. It's like I want her to be good because, you know, she's Wonder Woman. So, you know, if she's not good, then we pretty much got to shit Wonder Woman, don't we? Yeah. Anyway, guys, that's all I got to say about that. Go see Doctor Strange. I mean, I know my fanboys have probably already seen it if they haven't seen it already. I hope I didn't give anything away. I don't think so. I think I was pretty vague. But, yeah, take the kids. Take everybody. Take your friends. Take everybody you know. Go see this movie. It's good. It's really, really good. Peace. Do something good for yourself. Do something good for someone else. Start thinking about, I don't know, the whole gratitude thing that we got to think about for the next couple of weeks because Thanksgiving's coming up. Let's drag the good out of it and not concentrate on the fact that we took a bunch of Indians' land and all that. Love you guys.